All right, Kenman here. Today we have another one from Rosecraft Blades. I am in a pass around group with them, and I get one of these every couple of weeks that we get to check out. I get to share with all of you, and then I pass along to the next person in the group. Thanks again to Andy and everyone at Rosecraft Blades for including me in this. It's nice to see some of their knives. I own 6 of them myself. They are great. Let's check them out. What did we get today? The Loosahatchie Jack. Here we are. They got this nice packaging, nice box. I like their logo and design. It's all cool. Little paper wrap. And here it is. The Rosecraft Blades Loosahatchie Jack with the stag handle. Oh, this one is special. I dig it. I did open this up on a live stream the other night, so I've already kind of checked it out a little bit. And I fell in love with it almost instantly. Let's break it down. What are we looking at here, Kenman? The Rosecraft Blades Loosahatchie Jack has a awesome looking stag handle. We got steel. We have some nickel silver pins. We have a D2 blade right there. Got some writing on there, a little sticker we can pop off. And then a Rosecraft stamp on the other side. Kind of a modified clip point shape. I really love the shape, the thickness of the blade right here. This little relief wedge. Like I said, as soon as I unboxed it, I started falling in love with this thing almost immediately. Really, really cool stuff. Boom. Nice looking half stop to a close. Does have a nail neck for getting in there, but you can pretty much almost pinch it out. I would give it a 3, maybe 3.5, 4 on the pull. The higher the number, like a 10, would be really hard to open. You'd have to get in there and you'd be really struggling. This one I can almost pinch it the whole way out. Makes it a little bit easier for opening some like a stiffer or a softer pull. What is your preferred strength of pull? Comment below. So half stop is really nice, kind of stops it right there. Satisfying walk and talk. The blade is centered right as it should be. Build is awesome as Rosecraft does. They pay attention to those extra details. Kind of a mid. There are some definite cheaper slip joint knives out there, but what you'll start to notice is the quality of the finish, the way the materials line up with each other. Sorry if I'm out of focus there. How the bone or the stag antlers line up against those liners. How smooth is the finish? Are there any edges that are kind of sharp? Are they knocked down? Do they feel nice? These little corners often are little spots where if it's not well done might have a little sharp edge or something. Rosecraft knows what's up. These are really cool. Great shape. Not a super large knife, but it has a big presence. My hand, a larger hand grip, can still kind of grab some of it in the back. It's a 4-finger grip, index finger up on there for doing some draws. This is probably one of my favorite Rosecrafts so far. I am quite happy with this one. I'm going to have to pick one up. I like the thickness on the handle right there with the stag dropping down to a thinner bolster. And then that blade shape is just super cool. I dig it. All right. Sorry, wiping it off there, getting fingerprints on it. Six and 3/8. Not a large knife, but man, it feels big in the hand. That's what counts. 2 3/4. Maybe almost 2 7/8 on that blade. Just a tiny curve on the belly. And 3 5/8 on the handle. Great little size on this one here. All right, blade thickness 0.1. That 0.1 carries out to right there. You got the little decorative cut on the top. Nice looking grind. I love the shape of this blade. Just a wide, more direct clip point. I don't know how you would call it. It's like straight across and then boom. I dig it. Little forward cant on that blade. So the bolsters 0.39, thickest part of the handle 0.71, 7.7 on the thickest spot this direction, and 7.6, 7.7 on the thickest part of the blade, with a never-ending battery. Will it ever die? Perhaps, perhaps not. Okay, let's get a nice weight on here. 3.18, nice little weight, nice little size. 3.29 on the Kaiser drop bear. I use that to compare with everything. Here's another one from Rosecraft. 3.52, 3.18. All right, good size. I like the pull on this one too. Not too tough, but not too light. Kaiser drop bear is an excellent daily carry user, bug out killer. Size comparison, very common EDC size. About a 1/2 inch, maybe a little more on the handle, and then maybe an 1/8 of an inch larger on the blade. A little bit thicker this way, but yeah, this Rosecraft is definitely a little bit smaller, but still packs a punch. Check out that Kaiser, the drop bear, if you're interested. Very cool knife. And this is my other, this is a Rosecraft from my actual collection. This is the Obed Creep bow trapper. Micarta D2. Nice little skull shield on there. Like I said, I think I own 7 Rosecrafts. I'll be giving one away for my giveaway coming up soon. Drop me back to 6, but I'm going to Texas soon, and I might have to pick one of these up. Unless they got something better, I'm probably sure I will pick up something from Rosecraft. Been very excited about a lot of their designs. Enjoy them quite a bit. This one is cool. I've been doing the paper cut tests here. Let's see what we've got going on with this one. Just a little fun. Ooh, there we go. I started a little too far back. I don't know. Got to get past that little sharpening choil there. There we go. See that? Nice. Come on. Yep, I was trying to make a curve, which I did. It's weird. It must be a little. I give this about a 5 out of 10. I bet if I strop this once or twice, let's just do it. Right, just like that. Instantly, significantly sharper. Oh, and there we go. And I lost it already. They do hold a pretty good edge. You get a nice little sharpening going on there, and it will make some good cuts for you. Ooh, I really like the Stag. This handle is super cool, very unique. Each one will be a little different. You can see this one has a little bit more bumpy relief, a little bit smoother, but still bumped. That's the neat part about that natural material. All of them will be a little bit unique. This one's really cool. I'm excited to check out more from Rosecraft. I hope you are too. Links in the description. Thanks again to Andy down there, sending me some cool stuff to look at, share with all of you. Really getting into the slip joints more and more every day. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.